back. We are back. I'm just setting you guys up here. My setup seems a little wonky. I am so glad to be back with you guys. You know, I was cleansing the space and I was kind of asking myself, what's the topic today? And we have 1111 hertz frequency right now in the background. We're just going to give people some time to join, so just feel it into this frequency for a moment. I want you to feel and not think about anything else. Nothing to do. Recently, I learned this in this class. I love it. Nothing to do, just feel. Just gonna listen to the tones. The frequency of 1111. The angelic frequency. Feel. Now notice. Where in your body is this frequency reverberating? Breathe into that part of your body. Through the belly. And try holding your breath at the top and then letting your exhale be longer, where all the air is let out. Notice the frequency. Feel. If you feel like smiling, smile. Yourself, your highest aspect, your superconscious, is so happy that you're here today. Now notice, are there any colors that come up? Are there any tastes, smells? And breathe. Just breathe with me. Breathe with you. Breathe with that inner child you, that little you knew from so long ago. Breathe into their heart space. Ready? Take a deep breath. Hold. And release. You are now in the heart space of your inner child. Feel. Feel the curiosity, the joy of looking at things anew for the first time. Nothing has been given a name. No color, no sound, no thing. Nameless. This is the origin of who you are. Nameless, no thing. It is what you are a part of. Breathe into the no thing. Breathe in. Hold. And release. This is your still point. Feel. You chose to come here for a reason. Feel that. And breathe. Your ability to connect is where your power or your empowerment lies. Breathe. Feel. As you are breathing and feeling, we are providing a frequency that is has assisted your inner child. Any wounds you still cling to, any guilt, any feelings of not being good enough or damaged in some way. Take a deep breath. And release. We are here to assist. We have been here all along. Know this. You are loved. Breathe. And smile. For a heaviness has been lifted away on angel's wings. Your wings expand a little wider. Take this into your day. For you are a part of us as we are a part of you. We love you. We love you. We love you. All is appropriate for your journey. So embrace it. Take a deep breath. Release it all out. Wow, that was very unexpected. Very beautiful and very unexpected. You're welcome. I was happy to lead it for you. Wow. Okay, so that was the frequency 1111, the Pleiadians coming in. So we've got some galactic energies. Whew. The Pleiadians. The Pleiadians and the Lemurians were one of the first of galactic beings for me to feel connected with as a starseed, right? And yeah, I really enjoyed their energy. It was actually there was this British woman. There was Laurie Ladd, who was like Laurie of Lemuria, and then there was a British woman who, it was so flamboyant, the way that the Pleiadians would come through her. It was so fun. And I don't know if she's still channeling. It was Barbara something. If I find the link, I will post it below. Here we go again, right? Does this mean I'm supposed to sing? Am I supposed to clear this out? Many of you have been on with me. Like every single morning might be like, hey, you need to take care of yourself, take care of that. I have not had any throat like things. There has not been, I am like so healthy. I can't even tell you, so healthy. And in many ways, I've changed so many things in my life with food, exercise, like what I take into my body. Doesn't mean I don't still have sugars. But now I'm trying to choose healthier sugars or make my own stuff. I was just eating this marvelous raisin bread. That killer raisin bread. You guys all know the one I'm talking about, right? Dave's. And I was loving on it. And I'm like, I'm gonna make my own raisin bread. Because I've noticed that Dave's bread sticks around kind of a long time when it's in the fridge, and I'm kind of wondering about it. Although I'm glad it's provided for. I don't know if it's organic or if it's just non-GMO. Anyway, so this frequency will be in the link below, and Starway Healing, and they also have energized the frequency. The frequency alone, the 1111 hertz, brings in that angelic energy and that healing energy. So I'm curious if there's anything you guys felt in your body releasing, or where you felt the frequency in your body. Ha ha ha. Let me just clear my throat for a second. While you guys answer that question, I'm going to clear my throat. This is how I'm going to do it. It might sound a little funky because it might be off key. Ah, 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 Well, see if that helped. Okay, great. You felt a release and some pressure. Awesome. That's good. So I never really learned Reiki, but I learned a different form called pranic healing, which was an energy healing that didn't have to do with touching the body. It was all the energy around the body and centering your intention, and then doing different motions, which is what I bring into my Ariel's voice. Yes. Oh, you're right. The thing that Little Mermaid, when Ursula took Ariel's voice. Yeah, totally right. Ursula, take this little like, right? Yeah, there's something about it clearing out. So I'm excited to see what that's all about. What's going to come through when this is like completely cleared out. Jay yesterday was saying he felt it in the throat. Some of the things that came through, he felt a release in the throat. That was the song I was singing. Yeah, that's the song I was singing. So I have a fondness for Disney. And kids' cartoons and kids' books. A fondness. In fact, I feel like I will have my own kids' book, and that I create. I have this one book I picked up that was by, I don't know his last name, the guy who created Captain Underpants. Random book. I brought it home with me. It was like they were giving away these books at the library or by donation. And on the book is this guy, Dave. Not super attractive, but, you know, he's just like your real average looking guy, maybe. And I'm like, it's so weird for me to grab this book. And I start thumbing through it. And I was like, it resonates with me, Captain Underpants. Because I read some of those. And this is about the inner child. Wow. So we tapped into the inner child in that meditation, that channel that came through. And that's part of it. How do you connect to that part of yourself? For those who have had difficult childhoods, it may be hard to connect with that part because we may not want to associate ourselves with that part anymore. And yet, that part is a part of us. It's not a part, it's a part of us. So I think the frequency coming in was talking about that particular thing. Coming in with our intention to bring healing to the inner child. And the energetic community talks about this a lot, the inner child healing. And I never really thought about it as being connected to the womb, which is weird, right? This is where we come from physically, right? When we drop in, before we come in, like this is the space right here in the womb, right? Put your hands on your womb. If you can, like lift up your shirt and just put your hands on your womb. Guys too, you have a womb. So like, if you have to put it lower, like in your pants, do it. Be a little like, I've been seeing these 80s things. Al Bundy. Do the Al Bundy where you like unbuckle your pants. Here, let's unbuckle our pants. We're gonna unbuckle our pants and we're gonna sit here and we're just gonna hold our womb. Put your hand in there, go ahead. If you're getting on here now and you're like, what is she doing? This is what's happening. We're putting our hands in our pants, but only as far as where our womb is, our sacral area, okay? We're just gonna sit here, kind of relax. Here, let me relax. I'm not gonna totally relax because then you guys won't be able to see. But like, hold on to your womb. Take your other hand, hold on to your belly, and just breathe with me for a moment, okay? I'm not gonna face you, I'm just gonna face this way. And take a deep breath into this womb space as if you, your little guy, your little girl, your little beingness before you grew up and became an adult is right here, right now in this space. Doesn't matter if you're a guy, your inner being, your inner child, right here. What do you want this inner child to know? Fill your belly up with air. Feel like you're another 80s movie, Twins, where Arnold Schwarzenegger gets pregnant. Feel your bellies, guys. This is manly, don't worry. You feel other parts of your body, you might as well feel this one too. And breathe. This is your chance right now. What has this little being needed to hear and know? What are the little things you thought were to be provided by your parents? And yet they had not the skills to do so. You have this chance right here, right now. Guys and gals, merging together to talk to their little being. Take a breath. And release. Tell this little one, this little being, whether they be a fetus, it's possible they're 3. It's possible they're 5. Whatever age your inner being is within your womb, say, I love you. You are safe now to be you. You are safe to be all that you came here to be. And give it a little jiggle, like a little squish. Kind of like you would if you were holding a baby and kind of, doing that little jumpy thing. Then take a breath and be still. And just hold and squeeze. Say, you are safe. We are safe. I got you. I'm always gonna be here for you. And just feel the nurturing that provides your inner being. Now, leave the one hand that's in your pants on your womb and bring your other hand up to your heart. And take a deep breath. We're going to bring the womb energy that we just created the healing environment for and bring it up to the heart. Ready? Breathe in that womb energy and hold at the top, and then breathe out completely, but through your nose. Ready? Let it travel up to the heart and feel. Feel that heart space expand. You know that little emoji that you have on your phone where there's like, looks like it's a heart vibrating, multiples of itself? That's happening for you right now. This is your golden heart. See it radiate with gold and expand into your body, the rest of your body, your organs, your blood, your bones, your systems. Feel that gold. You're golden, baby. We're doing it. You're shining. Man, are you shining bright. Wow, feel the space that you're in. Now, feel the city. Feel it. Breathe in and let out. Expand through your city. That golden tone. Take another breath and expand to your state. All of us, all around the world, expanding to our state, province, town, village. Take another breath. Expand to your country. Expand, expand. Expand those wings. Okay, another breath. We're expanding to the continent, the land in which you reside, lighting up the land with golden tones, glistening like little golden sparkles, like golden coins, because we're bringing abundance in with this golden energy. Now take another breath. And we're going to expand to the waters. We're expanding to the lakes, the rivers, the ponds, the rain puddles in which we jump. All of our drinking water right now being purified by this golden light. Any of the chemicals put into the air, which is also water. Any of the chemicals that are put into the tap water. Any of the frequencies that we are bombarded with. They're all golden, baby. We're doing it. They're all lighting up with gold. I'm going to also bring in the violet flame at this time. Saint Germain, Lady Portia as their divine unions. You've got Lady Portia that brings in justice for all the people, all the humans of the world. We have Saint Germain that brings love and purification with the violet flame that I am, we are, embodying right now. Breathe in that violet color. Have you ever seen that combination? Gold and violet? Ooh, like a neon violet. It's amazing. You are an acupuncture point. And as an acupuncture point, we are now connecting to every other human, every other acupuncture point on the earth that wishes to connect on a soul level right here, right now. Hand in the pants, hand in the heart. We're bringing the womb, the sacred womb, and the sacred heart together. Together as one. Now we're going to breathe in, because all of those waters lead to the ocean. And we're going to breathe in simultaneously to the waters of the ocean, the land beneath those oceans, which we all walk upon right now, by the way, because a lot of this, where we are, was under ocean before. So we are constantly connecting with the sea and the land. Take a deep breath. And let out. Just watch the wave of that golden violet energy go all around the world. All around the world, people stop and they say, I know how much I love you. That's a song. All around the world. Imagine dragons. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. Right? There's that song. Light 'em up, light 'em up. I don't know if I care for the rest of the song, but the chorus. Imagine dragons. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up. Every heart is being lit up. Adult, child, animal, plant. Yes, they have hearts. Rocks, hearts. They have the heart of consciousness within them. And we've just connected with all of it. And now, we're going to connect with our galaxy. Let's go into the cosmos. Ready? Take a breath. And we connect that energy throughout the whole planet. Picture as if you're in a spaceship and you can see the beautiful blue planet down below, radiating golden and ultraviolet frequencies of the fifth dimension. This is what we've tapped into today. Just feel into that. Beautiful. Well done. Well done, everybody. You can take your hand out of your pants now. But give it a thank you. Thank you, womb. Thank you, heart. Thank you, inner being, for connecting with me today. Right? I wasn't sure what was going to come up today. There were some funny subjects coming up. And I think this was absolutely perfect for what had to come through. I'm just going to take a look at the comments and see if there's any questions I need to answer. There's a release of pressure today. You're very welcome. So I'm just going to leave it there. and allow you to continue. Take 5 minutes after this and just feel what you... Oh, we're back. Okay, so what I said was just take 5 minutes after this and feel into what you received from the 1111 Hertz frequency. There'll be information down below. As always, this is a channel that uses copyright material for commentary and educational purposes only. And so I'm here to educate you and for you to further educate yourself in how to utilize frequency and intention to bring the new human online. That's what we're here for. Oh, Jay, you're late. Hello, Jay. I'm so sorry. We are just finishing up. I am so not going to go 2 hours today. But I'm going to say that you're really going to want to check out this video. Notice the leopard print. Look for that video where I'm wearing leopard print, because we didn't pull any cards today. Okay, I'll pull one card for you. So, here, I want you to notice the sacred geometry. This card is the card of emotion. By the way, this card deck is actually to be viewed horizontally, not vertically. I remembered that. How we go? There we go. Breathe and notice what occurs with this card of emotion. Where do you feel the frequency? What is releasing for you right now through your breath? As you have the ability to heal, your body has the ability to heal. So you can very well breathe in if there's anything uncomfortable at all, and breathe it out completely out of your body and into the earth. Sophia Gaia is here to absorb those energies of density and alchemize them for us. All right, I'm going to pull it back. Notice what you see. Notice what you feel, where you're feeling it. What colors? Okay, we've got some people feeling it in the throat and in the womb heart energy too. Perfect. See, always divinely in timing. The card arises. The opportunity arises. The opportunity to nurture ourselves. You are taking care of yourself right now by joining me every day. So what about from here? Do you notice different colors, different shapes? Okay, so that was emotion. It was so great connecting with you guys today. That was lovely, what came through. I could say it was less talking of me, more talking of soul. Personality of me, right? Yeah, exactly, Pac-Man. Like the bird's eye view, seeing it from all perspectives. I will be so happy to offer a card deck that is as powerful as this one, is what I was thinking about this morning. This sacred geometry is just phenomenal. And eventually I'm going to think to post it in the down below so you guys can exactly, you guys can order a deck. I met this guy personally, asked a lot of questions at a conference. And I even bought like a tapestry. I keep it on my bed. Sometimes it's under a blanket that lays over me. And it's like the 7 chakras, but they're an advanced 7 chakra color. Advanced geometry. Because everything needs an upgrade, right? Thank you. I am enjoying the leopard print too. I will probably put a link about what the spirit animal is for leopard. Because it came up the other day. Oh, okay, real quick. I'm just going to tell you really quick. Has to do with embracing your individual uniqueness. Do guys ever wear leopard print? Do straight guys ever wear leopard print? I think people have found like leopard rings, right? It's a good question. Yes, we're upgrading to the new humans. The leopard spirit animal is here to bring you stealth, agility, independence, and strength. And we just brought that to your inner child. If you ever had a tough childhood, and we all did, there are all parts of us where we're like, seriously, mom and dad? Here we bring back our physical power, our quiet confidence, the ability to move, the speed, the independence, the stealth, the patience, the observation. We brought in observation today with the 1111 frequency. And we brought it to so many parts of us. It says that there's a rosette pattern on each leopard's coat. So it's not just a leopard spot. I didn't know that. A rosette. Think about what a rosette is when you see it on a stained glass of a church. That sacred geometry is within the spots of a leopard. Oftentimes, I'll stop and I'll look at bugs, like what flew on me. Excuse me. I advise that you do that. Take a look at the insects, the birds, anything that sits still enough, or intend and talk to that animal, insect, and say, stay. Stay. And ask through your intuition, like through your, what's it called? Telepathy. Ask, can I see you closer? Can I connect with you? Can I feel into the colors, the geometry that's on you? And you'll see that that particular little being will sit still. I've had this happen with lizards and leopard geckos that tend to just like shoot off when you get near them normally. I was connecting with a lot of leopard gecko lizards on a particular day, and they were staying still for me to actually pay attention to the triangular patterns and like other things that were happening on their backs. And the subtle changes of hue on their womb area, their belly area. Some of them are like earth colored on top, but then they have this brilliant either yellow or turquoise underneath. Connect and pay attention. A slap bracelet, yeah. Wear a slap bracelet. I love those things. Of leopard print. Maybe that'll be when I develop my my store on my website, my shopping store for my courses. I'll have like different fun spirit animal kind of things. You know, a slap one, it's like universal. Anybody can wear a leopard print slap bracelet. Just got to find out how to do that. It'll happen. Okay, so I'm going to sign off here. Jay, watch the replay I feel like it was a really good one. Less of me bringing information of the mind and more information and frequency of the heart. It was probably collaborative, right? As always, I am, we are, one. Have a fantastic day. Mwah. And join me again at 11:11 Pacific time. As I'm saying that right now, I may take a time of silence as I am traveling. If I decide to take a time of silence, I will post I'll either get on live, just real brief, or I'll post a short to let people know that we will be taking an integrative break for the time that I am traveling. As I travel across the lands of America, bringing my frequency and working with the grid system, I really want to be present with that. Yeah, and I want to be able to practice my time of silence. So I'm going to do this. As I go to where I go, I think I'm going to do this. I'm not going to talk with people. And just get my gas and smile at people and let them know that I'm not speaking right now. Play with this, guys. Play with the time of silence. Try it for a day when you're out with others and just show them, you know, when they start talking to you, because you'd be surprised how much happens by body language. You can actually just, you know, look at them and say, and they might assume you have a sore throat or something's going on, but it doesn't matter. Just do this and then point to something. Try not to text. Try not to text at all. I know it's going to be hard. I'm going to invite you to experiment with the silence. Doesn't mean you can't listen to music. But try to be silent. See what that's like when you're driving and you're looking at signs, but you're not reading them. This is a skill to develop, something I'm going to bring to my community. Look at signs without reading them. See what that's like. And try the technique of not being in the past or the future. Ask yourself as you're driving, or tell yourself, look at something, a mountain, a tree, and be like, now I'm here, now I'm here, now I'm here, now I'm here, and just keep repeating that over and over again. Now I'm here. If you catch yourself, your mind going, bring yourself back and say, now I'm here. Don't give yourself a hard time about it. And don't give yourself a hard time if you end up speaking to yourself and breaking your own silence, because it took me 2 days to really not break out of silence just because of me. I set a timer and I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this silence thing. Here I go. And I was talking to myself as I was getting things ready, as I was doing things. And after the 4th time of restart, I'm gonna restart my timer. I was like, okay, I'm no longer going to give myself a hard time. I'm going to set my timer, and if I talk to myself for a moment, I'm going to take note, but I'm not going to make myself feel bad about it, because it's not a failure, it's an observation. And take note, and then continue. And you will see that more and more there's a change that happens. If you see this on the replay and you try this out, put in the comments what occurs for you if you decide this is your mission, should you choose to accept it. All right, now for real. Have a fantastic day. As I am, we are one. See See you around.